Hi designers, you're welcome back. So today I'm going to be sharing with you the easiest way to create this heart shape on your blouse or dress using the dart manipulation method. It is very simple, detailed and beginner friendly. So if this looks like what you're interested in, please watch this video till the end. So for this tutorial, the first thing you need is your basic bodice with a bust dart or a waist dart, or a basic bodice with a shoulder dart and a waist dart. What you're going to be doing basically is to transfer the dart to get the heart shape without losing the fit. As you all know, the main function of a dart is to give fit to a dress. So we are not eliminating the dart on this basic bodice. We are going to be transferring it to the center front to be able to get the heart shape without altering the fit of the dress. So after making this shape, when the dress is being worn, the fit will be maintained. The dart will not be visible because it has been transferred to another point. That is basically what you're going to be doing in this tutorial. So the first thing I'll be doing now is to draw the heart shape. First, go ahead to determine where you want your heart shape to start from. And when drawing the heart shape, make sure it passes through your bust point line. Make sure it passes through this point you see me touching here. So I'm just going to go ahead to use my hand to draw the heart shape using dotted line, after which I'll make it more clearer with my pencil. So just watch what I'm doing and follow the same process. As you can see, it passed through the nipple to nipple line. So I'll go ahead to enhance it clearly for you to see what it looks like. After drawing the heart shape, this is what it's going to look like. So when cutting, you're going to be cutting on fold. Once you open it up, you're going to be having the heart shape. So just go ahead to create lines on it. We're going to be notching this line when cutting on our fabric to make sewing it very simple. So the next I'm going to be doing now is to cut this part open to transfer my dart to that point. So I'll go ahead to cut this part open like so. After cutting this part open, I'll go ahead to close the dart with my masking tape like you see me doing in the video. So after closing the dart, I'll also head over to the bust and I'll open up the bust dart like this, and I'll go ahead to also close that dart. After closing, this is what you should have. As you can see that it's looking, the bust area is looking pronounced. The next thing to do now is to cut this part open like you see me doing in the video. So once you cut this part open, what it simply means is that you have transferred the dart to that point. So I'll just go ahead to cut out the love shape like you see me doing in the video. So this opening here simply means that the dart has been transferred. So when sewing and you close up that part, you're still going to be having a perfect fit when the dress is being worn. So after cutting it out, this is what you're going to be having. So this is what you should have after you're done cutting it out. So when you sew it in place back, you're going to be having the perfect fit you need on your dress. So next I'll go ahead to cut on my fabric, and I'll be cutting on fold, and I'll mark 0.5 inch allowance on this part you see me touching, and the center front also is going to be on fold, and I'll mark my 0.5 inch allowance all the way around, and for the side I'll mark 1 inch. So I'll go ahead to transfer to my fabric, then I'll come back to show you what next. So here I went ahead to cut out my fabric, and I marked the allowances where necessary. On the part you see me touching, I marked my allowance, and this part here is on fold, and here I have the heart shape. It was cut on fold, and I marked 0.5 inch allowance all the way around. The next I'm going to be doing now is to create notches. So go ahead to notch the center front, go ahead to notch the other side also. Notching this curved part is going to make sewing it very easy, and you wouldn't struggle when sewing. And I'll also be repeating the same thing on the heart shape part also. I'm just going to go ahead to create notches like you see me doing in the video, after which I'll take off my pattern paper. When you open it up, this is what you're going to be having. We're going to be sewing this part on it like this to take our fabric back to the way it is supposed to be. So to sew it, you're going to go ahead to place the center of the heart shape to the center of your main bodice like this. Then you head over to your sewing machine to sew from the center all the way to the hem, and you repeat the same thing on the other side also. So I'm going to head over to the sewing machine now, and we're going to be sewing this piece together. So like I made mention earlier, when sewing this, make sure that the center parts are together. Just keep it in place with your pin. Then you go ahead to start sewing. So you start sewing from the center and you sew all the way to the side. And when sewing, make sure that the edges are aligning, as you can see me doing in the video. You keep arranging it with your hand, making sure that they are aligning, and you're going to be sewing using 0.5 inch. So I'm just going to go ahead to stitch this all the way to the hem. Once I'm done with this part, I'll repeat the same thing on the other side also. So I'm done sewing the first part, and this is what I have after sewing the first part. I'm going to go ahead to repeat the same thing on the other side also. I'll start sewing from the center front and I'll stitch all the way to the hem. So after sewing, this is what it looks like after I was done sewing. The next I'm going to go ahead to quickly do now is to give it a good press. So before pressing, make sure you notch it to make it very relaxed. I'll go ahead to iron it now, then I'll come back. So this is what it looks like after I was done giving it a good press. You can go ahead to attach the skirt parts to it. If you're making a dress, you can go ahead to join your front and back together. So guys, basically this is it for this tutorial. It's a very simple tutorial. I thought it was to share with you guys. If you find it helpful, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and drop a comment. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.